You're late.
Late? What's it matter? Look at the day's paper. Quadwater High School rebels and Sage Dining goes down again in the flames of their own burnt food. I've worked for you for 5 years now, but oats and raisins, we lost again.
Calm yourself, Carlos.
All us henchmen are getting thrown in with your father now. No! 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 No!
Do you have what I sent you for or not?
Yeah, I've got it. My dad had to pull a few strings from the inside, but I got it.
Excellent.
You should see the inside. People are talking. Our stockholders are questioning the reliability of Sage's workplace and assets.
Darn those stockholders. Well, none of that matters anymore as long as we have this contract.
Who do you think you are? Nobody can re-establish Sage's good name. Not even you, Travis Sanchez.
Don't ever tell me what I can't do. I'd watch my tongue if I were you. You say we've lost, well that's only true on the Western Front.
Give it up, we've lost.
We can lose, but there's no end in sight. Seeing the ceaseless war of wrong and right. The heroes have to win at every fight, but the villains only once. And those are odds I ought to get behind. For what you find's not what you get. So it's not over yet. Evil food. We are cooking evil food. Evil girls and evil dudes. We are cooking evil food.
Travis Sanchez, why have you called us here?
What do we do, Travis?
There's nothing to do. Sage is brought down, Stephen Nussbaum wins, end of story.
Yes, I know. Today marks the 25th anniversary of Sage Dining Establishment, and we have just been kicked out of another school.
Then why are we all here?
I was getting to that. Stephen Nussbaum, defender of schools. We're in this sorry state because of him. Why, if we served food for some other type of business or setting, he'd never be a foil to our plans again.
Yes, Travis, no one is arguing that. Wah!
But what does it matter? There's nowhere else for us to go.
Oh, I can think of one. Our loss may seem unstoppable and marked with bloody stamps, but if we can't rule schoolyards, why shouldn't we rule camps? Friends, evildoers, waiters, henchmen, and chefs, we lead the blind and we harbor the deaf. Let's put the song into a treble clef to increase the stakes.
Aye, go on.
To stay in hiding, we can't do what we did. No extra charges, no complaining kids. And we'll be free to do our evil bids from the comfort of our breaks. Do you follow me?
Now,
Our business could thrive again with a quick reset.
Wait, so you're saying we'd have another chance?
We'd start anew, we'd have no debt.
Still not understanding.
At Snowbird Sage, we'll have its hard work met.
Oh.
So it's not over yet. Evil food, we are cooking evil food. Travis, you're an evil dude. We are cooking evil food. So it is decided. We shall move shop to Snowbird Wilderness Outfitters, the biggest church camp north of Georgia. There we can fly under the radar and rob as many children as we see fit. My friends, I think Sage is going to camp. Who's with me?
I'm with you. Our legacy is nothing less than wallowing in self-made mess.
So look alive and don't forget that it's not over.
It's not over, no, it's not over yet.
Yes, indeed, the road to Sage was far from over. Ironically enough, our good friend Stephen was en route to a new road, or rather a new land far away where he could find out for himself what he was destined to do. After all, what remains of a man when his foe has been seemingly vanquished? What duties has he left to do? What goals has he left to accomplish? I guess it's time to find out.
My job is done, and Sage is gone. Now I'm free to do anything I want, like eat a snack, or just relax. Sit back and watch any fling I want. So what's today's amusement, now that Sage is gone? Which one shall I choose from so many kinds of fun? Which one? I could go to Universal, write some brand new lyrics, let the sun flicker off my face. But now it's time to think. I'm reflecting on my brief time, questioning my purpose and my place. And so I face the facts that one day when I pass, I won't leave the slightest trace. Like a billion other souls, I won't leave the slightest trace. Footprints on the wind, windfall in the forest, fountains full of youth that everybody wants to hold. One day we are fed, and the next we're famished, famished till our souls are replenished whole. We're famished till our souls are replenished whole. And I wouldn't live for glory, riches, grandeur, and for fame, but rather just to leave earth as a well-respected name. But the world's unfair, you can leave with care, yet all that's there is footprints on the wind, windfall in the forest, echoes of a shot from a distant shooting range. One day we are fed, next I know we're famished, but I'm in need and so I need to go. Move on from stage and not be footprints on the wind, but someone who leaves footprints on the wind. Oh,
All right, everybody. Right through here.
What are we doing here, Hank?
Why, having the grandest summer ever, of course.
All I see is a boring old lake.
Yeah, there's nothing but bushes and koa trees.
Oh, pish posh. If you wished to see this land beyond its physical qualities, you'd see the appeal.
Plus, This is the lake of none other than the Clint Robertson.
What?
Mayor Clint Robertson?
The kid who believes in the Second Amendment specifically for people who trespass on his land?
Oh, please. We'll be fine. He's probably in New York by now. What with the senator recruiting him to try to be the youngest president ever.
Even if we are safe, this is our first day of summer vacation. Why are we gonna waste it fishing?
The point is not that we are spending our day at the lake. We could spend the day anywhere, and our own enjoyment would only be matched by our own optimism.
Whatever.
Hey guys, do you hear that?
Oh no.
He's here!
Hello, peasants.
Oh boy.
There I was, that fateful morning,
Here comes the monologue.
enjoying my prestigious first-class flight, topped with incredible Italian delicacies and exquisite airline service. Deeply, I enjoyed my trip to the lovely state of New York, but oh, how thrilled I was to return to my little home and partake in some much-needed seclusion after weeks of handshakes and signatures. So tell me, Mr. Hank, tell me why the sight I met with is not the serene sound of the birds whistling against the silence, but rather the obnoxious and downright embarrassing childish folly of you 5 knuckleheads on my property.
Is that a gun?
It's Nerf, relax.
Mr. Robertson, we were seeking asylum access into your wonderful lake. We figured you wouldn't be home for another week.
Yes, well, your presumption should not be in correlation to my inconvenience, now should it?
Mr. Future President, forgive our intrusion. We were leaving anyway.
On the contrary, Mr. Billings, mayhaps you'd like a nice cup of tea,
Well, yeah, actually. That would be quite nice.
Or Emily, a long day of trespassing has surely tired your legs, no? Perhaps you ought to come into my home and take the guest room, too.
Well,
Oh, Mr. Bradley, how's about I give you a small loan of $1 million? The safe is on the 3rd door to your left.
Your sarcasm is curt.
Quite frankly, Mr. Burnett, I could not possibly give less of a care of what you deem my sarcasm to be. In fact, I've indulged you in this foolish conversation far longer than lawyers would advise, so everybody is to promptly get off my property.
Yeah, maybe we should just count our losses and get out of here.
maybe another time, Hank.
Yeah, you know. I forgot to feed my pet platypus, actually.
No! This is our final break before senior year, and I need to prove to you all that it'll be the loveliest of breaks if we listen to Bradley.
Listen to Bradley about what?
You must look at this lake, not with your eyes, but with your heart.
What does that even mean, bro?
This blabbering is fruitless. Move it along, rats.
No! I know what to do. Clint, just give me a chance, and I can show all of you what you were missing.
You've got 60 seconds, Mr. Woody.
A true friend is all that it takes to make something as lame as a lake become a finely sea.
All you have to do is change your view, then you'll finally see why it's a lovely summer break with Bradley. Bradley makes your heart so light when you're feeling glum or even sadly. Bradley makes the sun shine bright. That poetry is poetry to Bradley, just as much as any star above. When Bradley writes a poem, it feels like home. Your dopamine will dopamine in from his dome.
20 seconds.
Oh, it's a lovely summer break with Bradley. No wonder that it's Bradley that we love.
Boring. We should get new, but we could leave before he looks. Why is Bradley such a goober? We don't care about all these books.
Does he find this entertaining?
This is not a lovely break.
This guy is such a nut.
I'll tell you what, his orifice, a door of his that I'd like shut. There is nothing to excite us in the lake.
What is that?
The rocks and trees are coming to life. How can this be?
That's what poetry does. Sage tore our imaginations from us, but now they are returning.
Okay, was Sage really that bad?
Yes. Yes, it was.
What an incredible sight. No more inedible bites.
I feel like Jean Leroy.
What a seldom thing to hear Clint sing.
Oh, whatever.
And with so much joy.
He sings with so much joy.
Oh, it's a lovely summer break with Bradley. Summer breaking feels so right. People used to mock him like Bradley. Now his mockingbirds take flight. Each man out in the rain will stand in pain to watch the fish he tried to catch escape in vain. Oh, it's a lovely summer break with Bradley. No wonder that it's Bradley that we love.
It's a lovely summer break with you, Hank. Baritones like you are few. Though you're just a bannerd in disguise, Hank, underneath your heart rings true. He's a theater kid who likes to win at board games. He'll play Catan to con you and to win. He's got a baby face, a voice that's maybe bass. Like gelatin, his hair's gelled in a wavy trace.
A wavy trace.
Oh, it's a lovely summer break with you, Hank. A lovely, lovely summer break with you. What an incredible dance break that nobody gets to see.
Say, Bradley, how many poems have you written?
Why? 55 by the time I say this. But that number will far exceed that by the time this musical is published.
Let's go for a drifty drifting. This is bound to take the cake. Looks like clouded skies are lifting to make residence for the lake.
Oh,
let's go for a drifty drifting. This is bound to take the cake. Looks
you're feeling
like
low or even
cloud
sad,
skies are lifting to
Bradley makes the
make
sunshine
residence for
bright.
the lake.
That
When
poetry is
you
poetry to
find the
Bradley.
perfect friend group,
Just as much as
joy
any star above.
fits you like a glove. When Bradley writes a poem, it feels like home. Your dopamine will dopamining from his dome. Oh, it's a lovely summer break with Bradley. No wonder that it's Bradley that we love. No wonder that it's Bradley that we love.
I feel so alive!
I gotta hand it to you, Bradley. That was pretty spectacular.
Poets force themselves to see things from a new lens. It's a metaphorical wonder. Now, Hank, can I see you over here for a minute?
Yeah? What's up, Bradley?
During my wonderful song there, did I hear you defending Sage?
What?
I said Sage tore our imaginations from us. And you said, and I quote, was Sage really that bad?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just think that it was an exaggeration. Look, I'm glad we're free now, but Sage fed a lot of hungry students food when they had no other options. They had good intentions.
Mr. Woody, you were the leader of the Quadwater Revolt. Children looked up to you in their time of need. It's time you start acting like it. Good day, sir.
Thanks for letting us use your lake as a set piece, Clint.
Well, yes, of course.
Same place tomorrow morning?
While it is extremely regretful to admit that I had the tiniest bit of enjoyment from that song number, I'm afraid that any of my superiors catching wind that I partook in such childish lunacy would lead to my political destruction. However, I will allow you all full access to the lake at all times.
Hooray!
Good day to you, fellow drum major.
Good day.
Hey, Clint's not half bad.
Yeah, and to think, at first I thought that guy was a
Hey, nerd.
Oh, yes. Hey.
Lovely weather. Ooh, is that grilled cheese I smell? Whee!
Sigh. So, what's the occasion?
Oh, nothing much. Just bored, I guess. Tired of sitting in my own home watching Phineas and Ferb all day.
Fair enough. Hey, have you reached out to Micah or Dave recently? I want to find out when their fall break is.
I tried. No response.
Of course!
'Tis hopeless. We may never reunite again.
Go figure. Hey, you didn't respond to my amazing reels yesterday.
Oh, I was busy all day. I was at Quadwater.
Wait, Quadwater? I saw that in the news. Didn't Sage just permanently resign from serving there?
Yes, and you can thank me for that.
I read that was the final school Sage had control over.
Yeah, well, I've heard that before. Countless times. They keep finding a way to just pop up.
Look, don't you ever feel like you should, I don't know, leave Sage be?
What do you mean?
Well, look, we stopped Sage from taxing us for the rest of our lives, and we saved the entirety of Trinity Christian School from their wrath, even though they didn't deserve it.
Yeah, so?
Just, don't you think we did our part?
Did our part?
We can't control how many times Sage revives themselves and enslave another school.
No, but we can control the outcome of said enslavement. If it weren't for me, Sage would be feasting off the children of Quadwater, KFP Academy, and plenty others.
Other heroes will rise up to defend their school.
You don't know that.
What I know is you don't give them the chance.
Look, I don't want to do this forever, okay? I want to find something to do that I actually enjoy. Something I can make a career out of. But I'm stuck in this endless cycle, not by choice, but by duty. I feel like if I stop, then I'm letting people down.
Then perhaps a break. Perhaps a lovely summer break is what you need. My church, Northside Baptist, is taking their annual Snowbird trip tomorrow. It'll be a 4-day thing, all the way in North Carolina. You couldn't think about Sage there even if you tried.
Snowbird? Is that like a theme park?
You don't know about Snowbird?
Is she a friend from Texas?
No, she's not from Texas, you idiot! Snowbird is the greatest church camp in North America. Hundreds of churches go there every summer and pack them out. You've got worship, you've got food, activities, and lounging all in equal measure. And you get to hear the greatest, most bountiful pastor in the world, Richard Riches, preach every day.
Tell me more.
Oh man, where do we begin? The days are hungry, the nights are nauseous, but here's the thing, it's a better camp than Auschwitz. Snowbird, the quality of dinner is slightly more than Sage. Snowbird, the green shirt wearing counselors are basically our age. It's river rafting and it's art and crafting and repenting of your sin. It's Snowbird, man, where do we begin? Snowbird, it's volleyball and mini golf and even a 3-man swing. Snowbird, there's basketball and buses and a Bigfoot boxing ring. There's also deadly water slides, a frisbee tournament, and hiking for weirdos who hike. You're gonna sweat a bunch, you're gonna do so much, your heart pressure fatally spikes.
What?
Yeah, maybe I should tone it down a bit. Snowbird, it's gaga wall and tubing in a big wide open space. Snowbird, the boys and girls are separated just to do some convoluted race. There's nothing like this place.
The days are hungry, the nights are nauseous, but here's the thing, it's a better camp than Auschwitz.
Snowbird, the quality of dinner is slightly more than
Sage. Snowbird, the green shirt wearing counselors are basically our age. In laser tag, your taser lags, so you will never win. It's Snowbird, man, where do we begin?
It's Snowbird, man, where do we begin?
Wow, Snowbird sounds like just what I need.
Not to mention, every year there's a massive Gaga Ball tournament with one representative from every church. We never really come close, but it's very hype.
Gaga Ball, huh?
Yeah, that game we played in gym class, remember? Hey, you weren't too bad somehow.
Hey, maybe I should sign up.
Good luck getting our current representative, Brian, to step down.
Wait, who's Brian?
I'll introduce you to all the goobers tomorrow, but it's gonna be quite exquisite.
Okay, here's the form, all filled out.
Awesome. I'll see you on the bus tomorrow at 7 a.m. sharp.
Bye! Bye! Wow, Snowbird. I can't wait to experience it for myself. I just wonder how that place is gearing up for so many buses of children.
Let us now follow the interstate 3 hours north, where we will find a little town called Andrews, inhabited by the most famous church camp in the Northern Hemisphere.
Snowbirdian brethren and co-employees, it is almost time for another wonderful, incredibly busy week of Snowbird. This year is expected to be our highest ever capacity for 1 week. But do not worry. Like every nasty year that came before, not only will we endure the week with ease, but we will give all of the glory to God as we always do.
Amen. Come on.
Now, it's time to introduce the person who pays your paychecks, preaches every summer sermon, and sets us up to be the best we can be. So, without further ado, here's the man who made it happen, that bountiful beacon of business, Richard Riches!
Oh, it's food! What a terrific surprise. Once upon a time, this grass was a wasteland. The masses all agreed, a boring copy-paste land. Hey, nanny, 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 no. It took me just a month to rectify the issue. See, I've been given power, you'd hate for me to misuse. And so... things are looking up here in Snowbird. Just take a look. The things I'm cooking up here in Snowbird.
He likes to cook.
When a cup gives to a pitcher, the poor get poor, the rich get richer.
All of this to say,
things are looking up here in Snowbird.
they're looking up.
In Snowbird, when life gives you a raster,
Ouch.
There's pools for relaxing, and equivocally in cash terms, this camp is very taxing. Hey, nanny, 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 no. I climbed above the ranks so you could climb our ropes course, but don't expect to wash your hands. Snowbird has no soap source, and so you will lose all sense of time in Snowbird.
Gee golly whiz.
Is stealing a couple of cents a crime in Snowbird?
Yes it is.
Well, to keep that big wheel rolling, a couple of wallets
Must be stolen.
Things are looking up, here in Snowbird. Hey, let's hear it for my underpaid Snowbird staff, huh? Come on! Woo! Bang! Come on! Pow! Uh-huh. Let's go! Woo! Come on, boys! Yeah! Woo! Boys. There's no sign of slowing. We're growing.
Yes, he's growing and growing and growing.
Look at him roll.
Things are looking up here. Profits are up, but we must look down. To combat a firing, we have to drown.
Things are cooking up here.
Two cook is to fix is to mend. Their mending is leaving us broke in the end.
My hard work and my rigor have made me 7 figures. Things are looking up.
Things are looking up.
Things are looking up here in Snowbird.
Here in Snowbird.
Up, 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 up.
And folks, let me, Richard Riches, be the first to say welcome to another week of glorifying God. And, more importantly, glorifying my pockets. Snowbird is prepared to have its busiest and consequently most profitable week of all time, and I, for one, am ecstatic. But oh, who am I to exclude the greatest minimum wage workforce I've ever had under me? Give yourselves a round of applause, Snowbird staff team.
Pay us more money, you cheapskate.
Who said that? Who questioned my bountifulness, huh? Nobody knows. Snowbird employee number 5?
That was absolutely not me, sir. I would never interrupt my superior.
Then perhaps it was you, Snowbird employee number 10.
No, sir. Never would I challenge the ethics of my grateful boss, sir.
It was me, Richard.
Snowbird employee number 8. The Rebel. Color me surprised.
Stop playing the nice guy, Rich. You laid off 100 employees before this summer, and you said it would free up funds for the rest of us.
What I said was that times were tough, and I could not afford to pay such a stifling amount of employees.
Yeah, right.
If it is money you want, then you should all know that I have come into partnership with a brand new business that I think will benefit this whole camp. Let me introduce to you all Travis Sanchez.
Thank you, Mr. Riches.
Is that a child? So young. Yes. His young age may be of concern to you at first. But worry not, tools. Mr. Sanchez is the owner of a very lucrative dining establishment by the name of Sage. And with this partnership, his company will be providing the entirety of the meals and replenishables here at Snowbird.
This includes free meals for everyone on staff as well.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. Free meals. With Sage Dining Establishment covering the entirety of eating expenses, that clears up the money that we would have had to use to cover the food for thousands of children. And now, I have bountifully decided to raise every employee's hourly pay by $11.55.
What?
$11? So much money. Did you hear that, peasants? Your pay has been increased.
Things are looking up.
Things are looking up.
Things are looking up here in Snowbird.
Here in Snowbird.